Happening right now, jury selection in the former president's hush money trial, former President Trump. This is a look outside of the courthouse where proceedings are underway. Jury selection is first. He is the first former U.S. president to go on trial for criminal charges, making this a historic moment. A lot at stake as well. Joining us now, former federal prosecutor Neama Rahmani, to talk more about the case. Jury selection, as I said, is happening right now. The judge in the case, Juan Merchant, says he will not recuse himself. That was a request from the defense, and he will not address that matter any further. At this point, that is about all we've heard from inside the courtroom. But Trump has said, why not bring these charges 7 years ago? He calls this political persecution. Legally speaking, how would you answer that question?
Well, legally speaking, it's not a defense, but he doesn't have a point. Cyrus Vance Jr., who was the former district attorney there in Manhattan, chose not to file this case. And of course, we know that Alvin Bragg took over and did. But it's really not a defense because it's like me arguing if I'm pulled over by a police officer, well, you know, the officer didn't pull over these other people that were speeding. Again, may make for an equitable argument, but it's not something that's going to get the charges in this case dismissed.
What is the picture that prosecutors will paint in this case moving forward?
Well, prosecutors are going to want to show that Trump is someone who believes that the law doesn't apply to him. And importantly, that he falsified business records to cover up another crime. And the reason that's important is they need to prove that it was a cover-up or furtherance of another crime to elevate those charges from misdemeanors to a felony. Otherwise, he's looking at a slap on the wrist, even if he is convicted.
Trump's team's strategy, his defense team, what do you expect them to do, and what witnesses might they call?
Well, the first thing they're going to do is try to get pro-Trump jurors on this panel because there are a significant percentage of the American people that believe Trump is being treated unfairly by our criminal justice system. So jury nullification is the first defense. Now, as far as the substance of the case, he's going to argue that he never had an affair with Stormy Daniels. And even if he did, he covered it up to protect his family and prevent embarrassment. That, of course, would not be a felony under New York law.
There's not a lot Trump can say right now. He's under a gag order, but will he take the stand? What do you think?
I think he absolutely will take the stand. He took the stand in the civil fraud case. And even though he doesn't have to, we know that this case is as much legal as it is political. Trump is going to be talking to the American people and undecided voters. So I fully expect him to take the stand and deny that any of this happened.
Yeah, use it as a political opportunity, as he has done in other court cases. Neama, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
We'll continue to follow the trial out of New York. Jury selection underway. Back to Manhattan and some other headlines of the day. Straight ahead here on NewsNation Live.